with respect to MLS, the biggest issue that agents have are dates, list dates, pen dates, close dates. There are regs that say if you don't have an office exclusive agreement, then the property is supposed to be marketed within a certain period of time. If you do any sort of public marketing, then the property has to be on the MLS within 24 hours of signing the agreement. And so what we often do is do an office exclusive agreement while we allow the seller the time to make their property ready for the market. And what you have is you have a date on the listing agreement that is the signing date at the bottom, but then you have what's also known as an effective date, which is at the top of the listing agreement. And a lot of agents make the mistake of putting today's date as the effective date. And then there's just like an expiration, which is probably 3-6 months in the future. So that's not really relevant to today. What is today? You have October 22nd at the top, October 22nd on the signature line. And now all of a sudden, your property's listed. I think what agents do is they put the wrong effective date on their listing agreement that they sign it, and then they're not compliant when they put the property on the MLS. And when the list date, when they input it, is October 22nd, but it's actually October 29th now, and their listing hits the market 7 days on market, which we all know a good listing will have seen a ton of traffic within the first 7 days. So have you done your seller a disservice, A, in making their listing look artificially aged? Yes. And B, you've opened yourself up to a fine because they know when you made the listing live. You made it live on the 29th, but your effective date is the 22nd, and that is beyond the deadline you have per the regs to get it on the market. So I think that's the biggest issue, and agents are getting fined now. It's a warning, first violation, $250 fine every occurrence thereafter. And at some point, it steps up. And depending on what it is, those violations, if it's something else other than dates and deadlines, you can actually get suspended.